So, hi Rick. Here we are at the 2022 VES Honors Celebration, our annual tradition. And tonight you have been named a brand new VES Fellow.
Freshly minted.
Yes. What does that mean to you? Tell me about the significance.
I think it's just fantastic. I was looking at the list of fellows the other night, and I kind of almost fell out of my chair. I'm in spectacular company, and it's a real honor. There's a historical component of it as well. When I was on the board, we had conversations about the post-nominal. It's a thing that guilds and societies offer their members, and we had long conversations about, is this going to be something for everyone in membership? What is the process going to be? I have to admit I don't completely remember how I voted, but I guess it's all worked out.
And now you've been a member for quite a number of years, and here we are also celebrating the 25th anniversary since the society was formed. So when you look back at the growth of the organization, what makes you proud to be a part of this organization?
There's so many things that I think include the confluence of visual effects and what that's meant, and its growth from something that's been relatively small and somewhat, shall we say, California, New York focused to really a global phenomenon, and not just for the tax breaks, but that I think there's a real pride in the sense that the organization has gone from something almost hyper-local to a real global phenomenon. But the thing that I think the most happy or proud, but represents the most opportunity, is that there's so much human interaction that has become heavily mediated by social media, by corporations, by the plague, by not being out and meeting people, and that this society provides an opportunity for people to come together under this common umbrella of what we all love, what we do, and interact with each other. And now our set of colleagues has just increased, and that's something to be celebrated.
So one more question. So at this point in your career, you are looked up to as a role model. Okay, people want to follow. So when we look at helping to build the pipeline, the next generation, and we talk to young aspiring professionals on the beginning of their journey in visual effects and film, what advice would you share with them?
Well, my first piece of advice is don't listen to any advice that I give you. And a few people have alluded to this tonight, but I think that there was something unique in the earlier days of visual effects that I think is still important, and that is, and Pam talked about this a little bit, it's important to have, I'm not going to say life experience because, but there are so many other things that one can bring to the party, and in a way that's sort of a plea that it's great to know what you want, and single-minded, like, I want to do visual effects, like, yeah, that's great. But having other experiences and coming to this from somewhere else, somewhere weird, somewhere in the humanities, from somewhere in music, from somewhere we don't even know what is, I think that's a component of the next generation that I'd really like to see.